Hello, business owners and entrepreneurs. Welcome back to I Am Prosperity channel with your host, Felipe Rangel, where we share valuable insights and tips to help you succeed in the world of business. Today, we're diving into a common challenge you and most business owners and entrepreneurs face: how to stand out in a saturated market, right? So, to go ahead and jump in, I want to go start off and just start by explaining what we're going to cover today. And these three things, I guarantee you, are going to help you gain clarity, the clarity that you might need if you're going through this, right? So the first thing is this: defining your unique value proposition, consistent branding, and telling your brand story. So jumping into it, the first, in order to help you stand out in a saturated market, one key thing that you have to do, and this is really for any business owner, whether you're just getting started or you're looking to scale, is that you have to define your unique value proposition, right? So what is that? Like, Felipe, what does that even mean? Like, what's a UVP, right? You have to think of it like this. A unique value proposition is essentially what sets you apart from other competitors, right? Let's say you sell food, right? There are other people who sell the same food. You provide a product or a service, right? In technology and health, in terms of health and wealth, building financial assets, whatever it is that you do. What sets you apart from other competitors, right? This is really like your secret sauce, if you can think of it. What is it that you offer, right? If you could think about it, if there's a question to think about, is what do you offer that is hard to replicate? And I know you can probably see this image here of that little figure that is red where everyone else is a different color. So many, and this is a mistake that I see commonly with some of the clients that we work with business owners, entrepreneurs, is that they think that in order to be successful, you have to be just like everyone else, right? You have to be like the next person that's doing what you do. When in reality, the truth is that you just have to be who you are, right? There's only one you, right? There's this uniqueness in you, right, that no one can replicate. And so I'm going to kind of talk a little bit about this as we go on to the next slides. But defining your unique value proposition is key number one. Okay. Right. And so an example to think about to help you maybe, put a picture in this is that what is it that defines your unique value proposition is, hey, maybe you're well known for having exceptional quality, right? If you're someone who offers food, a service, you know, are you known? Are your customers coming back because they know you have the exceptional quality that you provide? Is it great customer service, right? Or is it a unique story, right? And this is kind of what I was going at, is that you as a business owner, as an entrepreneur, whatever the brand that you have, you're trying to put out into the world and to provide service to your audience, is that you have a story, right? Like, people buy from people that they know, like, and trust, right? And so if you can create that, or not create, if you can share that story with them, that unique story that sets you apart from the competition, right, people are going to attract more to you, right? Which is going to allow you to stand out in a saturated market, right? The next is this: consistent branding, right? As I mentioned just right now, it's like people buy from people that they know, like, and trust, right? And I think it's so important to understand that when it comes to consistent branding, your messaging, your logo, your color scheme should be clear and consistent, right? For example, business owners, right? When you think about your business, your offer, right? You've already kind of thought about what your unique value proposition is, right? Who are you serving, right? Who is it for, right? Thinking about your messaging, is it for business owners? Is it for single moms? Is it for baby boomers, right? Being clear and consistent about who you serve is really going to help attract the right audience, right? It's going to allow you to position yourself as the authority and allow you to attract your ideal clients, right? You don't want to be that business owner, entrepreneur who's like, hey everyone, hey mom, hey business owner, hey dad, hey baby boomer, hey Gen Z, right? Because an offer, this is something that we say within our some of our clients, is that an offer for everyone is an offer for no one, right? And so just as a piece of advice is that you need to be clear on who you're serving, right? You want to be clear and consistent, right? Consistent branding wins, right? It's going to help set you up to stand out in a saturated market. All right. So let me know if that makes sense. Go ahead and put that in the comments just so I make sure I understand that this is helping you. Okay. So the third point is this: tell your brand story, right? I think, and I guess this kind of ties in with this last part of, people buy from people that they know, like, and trust, right? And so with that in mind, if you're looking to dominate in the rest of 2023, or even catapult into 2024, right? Tell your brand story, right? I think so many business owners, entrepreneurs make the mistake of being afraid to show vulnerability, from showing who they truly are, being genuine, right? If you don't have everything correct, if you don't have all the systems in place, or you don't have the logo, the whatever it is, people think that that's bad. Like, oh no, they're not, my audience isn't going to like me because I don't have X, Y, or Z, or I don't have the best logo, I don't have the best systems. When in reality, again, people buy from people that they know, like, and trust. And if you can show that vulnerability, if you can show your journey, you're essentially going to create a community. You're going to create a raving fans who want to follow you, right? There's people out there who want to see you succeed, who want and love your brand to grow, but they can't see your progress. They can't see the story if you don't share it with them, right? So tell your compelling story, right? Where did you start? Why did you start, right? Who are you serving, right? I think just to give a quick little excerpt is like, I as the founder of I Am Prosperity, our whole focus is to help business owners and entrepreneurs, take their business to the next level by building, launching, and scaling their offers right online. But before all that, there's so much that happened growing up, right? We were raised by a single mother with cerebral palsy, and there's many different hardships, but we make sure to incorporate some of these stories in our branding so that it helps our audience, our ideal clients, to become attracted to us. Like, wow, like that I think so many business owners, entrepreneurs make the mistake that they think all our audience members, our clients, future customers, all they care about is our offer, right? When in reality, they don't even care about that. They want to be taken on a journey, right? So something to think about, and not to dive too deep into this, is like, what do you do, right? Why do you do it? What drives you? Who do you do it for, right? Take your audience on a journey, right? And as I mentioned, I alluded to this, like, as a pro tip, if you really want to, like, supercharge this, right? Telling your brand story to help your brand, your business stand out in a saturated market. Share the ups and downs, right? That's going to make you more relatable to your audience, right? Because if you're just showing this image, this facade of, we're perfect, we have everything under control, we're stewarding a 7-figure business and X, Y, and Z, people can't relate to that. And so you might not be attracting the audience, the traction that you want because of that. All right. And so to sum this up, I really want to just go ahead and say the 3 key things to help set your business apart in a saturated market, whether you're looking to work in the health industry, in the wealth, helping people, build their credit, buy a home, build wealth, or even if you provide a transformation, an emotional transformation. These are the 3 things that you need, right? You have to define your unique value proposition. You have to have clear and consistent branding, and you have to tell your brand story. Okay. So make sure to tell your story more. Right. And so for everyone who stayed until the end, I want to say thank you so much. Hopefully you got a lot of value out of today's. I do want to mention, if you stayed until the end, I'm going to go ahead and link access to our ebook, The Top 5 Mistakes Entrepreneurs Make While Growing Their Business. It's completely free. All you have to do is click the link below and then get access to it. All right. And so with that, I do want to go ahead and close that and say to this: I hope you found these tips helpful in your quest to stand out in a crowded marketplace. If you enjoyed this video, Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insight and content to help your business grow. And if you have any questions or comments, make sure to comment below so that we know what you want to hear, so that we can create the content, the advice, the insights to help you take your business to the next level. All right. And so remember, I can't wait to see you grow. Let us know how you do, and we'll see you in the next one.